Once again, a very warm welcome to Balla Bolta Hai. Friends, today I am talking about a team which has an illustrious record and a proud history in all formats of the game. Over many decades, this team has produced some champion cricketers. I think there is not a single trophy which is not there in their trophy cabinet. Any guesses which team I am talking about? Yes, I am talking about the Australian cricket team. Like always, Australia are the pre-tournament favourites to win the upcoming ICC Champion Trophy. They are the team to beat. Australia are placed in Group A along with host England, New Zealand and Bangladesh. Let's have a look at their schedule. They play their first match against New Zealand, the trans-Transvaal rivalry. I am sure there will be no love lost between these two sides. Then they play against Bangladesh and their final group game is against their Ashes rivals England. In the last 12 months, Australia have been playing some really good white ball cricket. In last 12 months, Australia has played 36 games, have won 21 from those and have lost only 14 games. Although they lost the last series against New Zealand, I won't read that much into that series because many of the key players like Smith, Warner were preparing for the test series against India. But if you look at the overall picture, the side is very settled, the core of the team remains the same and there has not been a lot of chopping and changing. That is a very good sign for Australian cricket. Let's have a look at the Australian squad. They have got David Warner and Aaron Finch who will be opening the batting. They have got Steven Smith, the captain at number 3, Chris Lynn at number 4, Glenn Maxwell and Moses Henriques, the two all-rounders, Matthew Wade, the wicket-keeper, and the 3 fast bowlers, Mitchell Starc, Josh Hazlewood and Patrick Cummins, and the leg spinner, Adam Zampa. They have also got Travis Head and James Pattinson who is making a comeback after a long injury layoff, Marcus Stoinis and John Hastings who provide fast bowling all-rounder option. Let's talk about the key players for Australia. First on the list, David Warner. He has been scoring runs just for fun. He has been in sublime form since last 12 months. Scoring centuries is like having an egg white omelette in breakfast. I mean to say it's a routine for David Warner to score centuries. You'll know when I speak his numbers. In last 12 months, he has played 28 games. He has scored 1,755 runs at an average of 65 and has scored 900s. Yes, 900s in 1 year. He will be opening alongside Aaron Finch, another player who likes to attack, shows no mercy for the bowlers, and as a partnership, Warner and Finch have been opening since last 2 years. So they know their game well, they complement each other well. Warner being a left-hander, Finch being a righty makes it more difficult for their bowlers to adjust the line and length. Both are very attacking players and can take the game away from the opposition at a blink of an eye. They have opened together in 39 innings, have scored 1,545 runs at an average of 39.61, have scored 100 runs for 4 times and have crossed the 50-run mark for 7 times. Let's talk about the captain, Steven Smith. Steven Unstoppable Smith, because this man is simply unstoppable at this moment. If you knock his door at 2 AM in the night and tell Steve, come on, you have to bat, still he'll hit the middle of the ball. He's in such good form. Let's have a look at Steven Smith's number in last 12 months. He's played 31 games, scored 1,375 runs at an average of 50.79 and has scored 4 centuries. So if you look at the top 3 for Australia, Warner, Finch and Smith, all 3 in very good form. The good thing about them is they score at a very brisk rate. So bowlers, watch out for Australian top 3. Let's talk about the trump card for Australia. The left-arm seamer, Mitchell Starc, bowls at 145-150 clicks per hour. Very fast, deadly accurate. Let's have a look at his one-day numbers. Overall, he has played 65 games, taken 129 wickets at a strike rate of 24.7. Boy, this has some numbers. Strike rate of 24.7, I repeat. So it means every 24 balls he takes a wicket. He's a genuine wicket taker as we all know. The only concern regarding Starc is he's coming back after a long injury layoff. Didn't play the last couple of test matches against India. There is a bit of suspense regarding how fit Starc is, but Australia would badly want a fit Mitchell Starc in this tournament. Steven Smith should try and play Mitchell Starc in the 2 warm-up games, bowl 6-7 overs in each game and make sure he's ready to go for the first game against New Zealand. He will use him in sharp short burst, the captain Smith. He will give him 2-3 overs up front with the new ball. Maybe if he needs a wicket, he can give him 2-3 overs in the middle overs, but has to keep 4 overs of Starc at the death. because we all know how good he is with his pinpoint Yorkers at the toes, and also along with his bowling, Stark offers some handy runs down the order. The Australian middle order has got two exciting players, Glenn Maxwell, the big show, Chris Lynn, the firecracker. Glenn Maxwell, we all know how destructive he can be in the last 10 to 15 overs, but this time around, as a bowler, he has to play a role because Australia have got only one specialist leg spinner, Adam Zampa. So Maxwell's off spin will be handy. Chris Lynn, very new to international arena, but we have seen his abilities in the Big Bash, in the IPL, and he's a firecracker. He can just lit up the tournament with his batting because he's a very aggressive player, likes to hit down the ground, and boy, when he hits the ball, it goes many rows back. Overall, if you look at the balance of the Australian side, this side looks very strong. They've got good all-rounders like John Hastings, Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, and this gives Steve Smith a lot of bowling options. Coming to the fast bowlers, Australia have got 4 genuine quick men in their squad. James Pattinson, Patrick Cummins, Josh Hazlewood, and the left-armer Mitchell Starc. All offer something different with the ball. Pattinson, the comeback man, he's coming after a long injured layoff, bowls to like the foolish length, bowls at 145, 150 k's per hour. Josh Hazlewood, similar to Glenn McGrath, line and length bowler. Patrick Cummins likes to bowl the ball short and he's a very aggressive bowler. And Mitchell Starc, as we all know, a genuine wicket taker. If I was in the Australian think tank, I would love to play all these 4 fast bowlers in the playing 11. Because trust me, no batsman in the world would like to face them at a one go. Australia has won the ICC Champion Trophy 2 times. And this time around, they are one of the strong contenders to lift the trophy in England. This is Manan Patel for Balla Bolta Hai.